Hey folks, welcome back. This is the final lecture of this series of videos on Tableau. And I wanted to kind of take this opportunity to tell you a few things in the data science and analytics careers and how you can develop them and what are the skill sets and stuff like that. Before we get into that, I just wanted to spend 30 seconds to a minute to kind of discuss two things that was introduced as a part of the new Tableau versions. One is called as Device Designer, and it's pretty simple. I've given the link, but just to give you an overview, when you actually go ahead and create a dashboard that we covered in our previous lectures, you can actually optimize it for different devices. For instance, you can actually look at a device preview and see how this will be rendered in a tablet versus a phone versus a monitor, and so on and so forth, right? So this is something very cool. I haven't really used too much in tablets and stuff, but this is a new feature I found in the newer versions of Tableau. Pretty simple stuff. It gives you a overall preview in your screen itself at development time, so that you can adjust the dashboards and optimize it for different devices. Having said that, the next one is definitely deploying all the things that you have done so far into a Tableau server or Tableau online. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a Tableau server license with me. It's a pretty expensive license, and generally the company will actually provide you with the deployment and just give you a URL. So all you need to do is, once you develop your reports, you should go to server and just sign in to the company's user ID and password and say publish workbook, and that's it. It'll actually return a URL that you can share, and then that can be previewed in the browser. It's a similar concept even with Tableau Online. You sign in, but with the Tableau Online web server URL and publish it. So it's actually that simple, but I apologize. Unfortunately, I don't have a license to kind of give you a complete demo, but it's pretty simple. I'm happy to even put a link over here into, to get you a good understanding of how that thing works. All right, so moving on. So in the last few lectures and the last few courses, my overall intention was to kind of cover the entire BI stack. And in this whole teaching experience, I got lots and lots of questions, and I actually got more than 150,000 enrollments so far. So I really appreciate all the support that you guys have given me, all the reviews that you guys have given me. So I'm really enjoying teaching these courses, and I intend to keep it free for some more time, or forever. I don't know. So the first course that I introduced was the concept of databases, where I covered all the basics of SQL querying in one course and all the advanced concepts in another course. If you are interested in SQL querying and stuff, definitely check out those courses. I have it available in Udemy, YouTube, my website, everything, right? The second one was more of how to transform data from one end to another, and typically we call that as ETL, and I have a very detailed course on that. And the third was a two-part course. One of them we used SSRS, or it's a Microsoft technology provided by Microsoft technology called as SSRS, SQL Server Reporting Services. And the next course is this one that we saw using Tableau, right? So basically we covered the three major parts of it. And the one that is actually remaining is data science and machine learning. And that would be my next course, which I'll start recording maybe in the early part of 2018. Now, I did get a lot of questions on how to actually develop a career in data science, data analytics. What is a typical role of a reporting analyst? What's a typical role of a data analyst? What's the difference between a data engineer, and so on and so forth. So I have actually written a very detailed article with some interviewing tips as to what is expected from different roles, typically from companies, and what you should be prepared for, and how my courses actually help you get there. Right, so I have kind of tried to explain each position in detail and what skill sets are required. And definitely, if you have questions, definitely feel free to reach out to me. I have given you my LinkedIn, or you can even reach out to me via my website. There is, or you can even reach out to me via Udemy. So a lot of channels to kind of contact me. Again, if you are interested in getting intimation on the new articles or the new courses that are coming along, definitely feel free to sign up for the newsletter, and so that you are informed on the new courses that come along. So again, thank you very much for all the support. Hope you like this course. Do let me know what you think of this course. Give me your reviews, your comments and stuff. And hopefully we'll see you again in early 2018 with data science and machine learning course as well. Thank you so much. Bye.